So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I've been really impressed by this guy, Marmoush, who I expect to be amongst the goals here, Peter. He's, for me, very much the complete package. Great operating alone or in a partnership, but I prefer to see him play off somebody. That's when you really get to see his skills, not just as a finisher, but as someone who initiates as well.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. So it's away we go then. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Egypt clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Cuts out the pass. And the counter is on. Oh, what a climb! Goal! A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
South Africa gain their reward with an early goal. Moved on forwards. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. That's a lovely, neat pass. Trezeguet. Now it's Trezeguet. Oh, such a clever touch. Looks across and plays it in. Oh, they could break here. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah picks it up out wide. And he shoots! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Mohamed Salah pairing after the ball here. Shapes to shoot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
going to be disappointed with that. Tries a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Forward it goes. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, not quite on the same wavelength. Aim forwards. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. There are a few waiting for it. That looks a good cross. And he's there to clear it. Here comes another, climbs up big! Quality ball. Oh, can he get onto this? South Africa couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And it's played forward. Driven forward. Oh, Red, nice interception. Pinged towards the front line. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That has been cut short. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's in plenty of space here. He's had a shot! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Played into the middle, and they've got rid. That's really well manoeuvred. That's really well manoeuvred. It's a pretty loose pass. Aim forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And back to the keeper they go. Egypt are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
Up towards the front line. Over to the left. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Egypt needing to chase the game already. Long ball looking to counter. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Moved on forwards. Chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Very nicely done. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, this looks sharp. Is onto it in a flash. Calmly anticipates. And it's played forward. Ball's played through. Lovely feet. And that has been cleared. Have it back and can go again. That's a cute ball. Tries to get it clear. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And that could set him on his way. It's a mighty effort! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Some good work on the right flank here. Crosses it in. That's been drilled forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Great defending, strong and determined. And that has put paid to that. Has a look and plays it forward. Lofted upfield. Now that's well seen too. Aim forwards. Defending of the desperate variety. And that is as far as they're going to go. That's really well manoeuvred. Nicely shaped cross. And it's been taken short. And that's aimed into the middle. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Marmouche. That's been drilled forward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Trezeguet. And here's Marmouche. Spread out to the left. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Gets good distance on it. Muscular approach does pay off here, and he has been fouled there. He's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Trezeguet. And here's Marmouche. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Lobbed in behind. Deftly away. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
South Africa couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Trezeguet. Aim forwards. Tries to get it clear. Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. And it's played forward.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Looking for a decent ball in. Drives it in. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah shifted upfield. Half an hour played now. the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, good spread. And claimed it back swiftly. Mohamed Salah. And here's Mohamed Salah. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And they've got a throw. Hit into the middle. That is lovely. Can he deliver? Expertly cut out, really nicely done. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And Marmoush! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Marmoush really isn't likely to reflect kindly on that. He doesn't need to be told, he knows.
That'll be a throw-in. Trezeguet. Up towards the front line. And here's Marmoush. Played out to the right. Oh, nice touch. Mohamed Salah. Oh, it's played into the area. Aim forwards. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, sweet feet. Time to deliver. Flings in across. Not pretty, but it gets the job. Shoots!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
That's really well manoeuvred. Does really well to win the ball there. Out to the right. Up he goes! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Proves too strong. Moved on forwards. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, good spread. That's very neat. Clipped into space. No, it's come to nothing. Out of play for a goal kick. Well timed, excellent interception. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Serves up across. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's good play. So who's he picking out? It's a threat. He takes a shot! Same again, same outcome.
South Africa really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Clears it away. Well read, and the danger is averted. Cuts out the pass, and it's gone back to the keeper. And it's played forward. It's a quick ball upfield. Oh, can he get onto this?
Marmoush really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, smashing header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
There's some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Driven forward, gets it away, tries a measured ball, oh, nicely intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Big chance! Now the ball in. Played towards the front line. It's just beyond his reach. There's a probing ball. Clearly not happy with that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Calmly anticipates. Out to the left it goes. A chance to play it in. Cross goes in there. Firmly met. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now that's well seen too. Moved on forwards. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? That's a little off target. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing It just hasn't gelled.
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Egypt can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Oh, what a climb! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. That's nice. Plenty waiting in the middle. He's well positioned. And the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Ditch defending, but that'll do. Trezeguet. And that's a good ball. And the finish!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Trezeguet. That's really well manoeuvred. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. He is just caressing the ball. And a chance! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
South Africa, well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Aim forwards. Trezeguet did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And it's played forward.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. And he cuts out the supply. Aim forwards. That has been cut short. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, red, nice interception. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. That has been knocked clear. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Moved on forwards. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Mohamed Salah wins the duel this time. And he's there to clear it. Oh, this is a decent chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's played forward. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And it's played forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Moved on forwards. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That's really well manoeuvred. Cuts out the pass. Pinged towards the front line. Aim forwards. Mohamed Salah, delicate ball, and it needs to be.
South Africa will think that now's the time to shut up shop. Just ensure you see this out without any more incident.
South Africa have somehow to break through, though. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's played forward. And it's hoisted clear. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Time to deliver. And that's a good intervention. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
Nice control. Climbs up big! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Egypt, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Mohamed Salah. That's tidy. Could move up a gear here. Now then, the ball's come loose. Chance here to counter. And he's managed to get free. Oh, great play. In it comes. And back out it comes. Nice physical challenge. Steaming on goalwards. Has a look and plays it forward. That's a lovely, neat pass. Spread out to the left. Trezeguet providing an outlet on that flank. And that's been well dealt with. And that's a throw. Now here's the delivery. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And he's there to clear it. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. That has found him in acres of space. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Moved on forwards. That has been knocked clear. Ball is over the line. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. it's Trezeguet, aimed in towards the centre. A chance to play it in. Aim forwards. That has been cut short. He's onto it in a flash. Oh, Red, nice interception. Quality ball. Played back in. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Hit into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. So who's he picking out? Oh, that's neat. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Shot a goal! Oh, taken with style! Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And he's on a charge. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. And the keeper beats it away. Does really well to win the ball there. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
And here's the chance to counter. He has found the way through.
Egypt really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. It's a mighty effort! Couldn't quite control it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
In again. And it's hoisted clear. Showing good feet. Played in again.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
This might spell great chance! He should have put that one away.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Moved on forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's a look and place it forward. And it's Salah.
Egypt really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Calmly anticipates. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, looking to break at pace. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Going for goal! It's a loose ball.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Trezeguet. Trezeguet looking to run onto it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's really well manoeuvred. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Can he latch on to this? He's dealt with that well. Throw it. Oh, it's played into the area. That's an excellent interception.
South Africa surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Egypt must do something here, and very quickly.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Trezeguet, and that's aimed into the middle.
Egypt really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Great defending, strong and determined.
South Africa clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Well, the clearance is short. And that is out of play. Played out to the right. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, good ball! And the shot! The final 5 minutes. Played out wide. Ball swung in. Cleared away. Clears it away. Mohamed Salah wins the duel this time.
South Africa really wanted that 2-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. That has been knocked clear.
Egypt really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Moved on forwards.
South Africa can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
And it's played forward. Egypt desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Can he finish?
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Moved on forwards. Trezeguet. Aim forwards.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
That's really well manoeuvred. Can he get onto this? He's found a way through. 2 minutes to be added on. And the pass is intercepted. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Oh, such a clever touch. Goes for a shot! He's got away with one there.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
And that is a little undercooked. And it's played forward. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he thumps it clear. Tries to get it clear. And the referee brings it to a close. Egypt perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, look, it was certainly a lot closer than I expected it to be. It was anything but a foregone conclusion.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.